posse. I apologize for lying, you guys.
Of course you did.
Because I bought another limit breaker. Oops. What up, posse?
Hey, this is Brandon.
And I'm Mark.
I am Chad. I am going to go into one of my favorite movies ever. Mark is making a joke. Why is it a joke? Shakes the Clown, 1991. Okay, this is written and directed by Bobcat Goldthwait. Now, I watched this movie like 4 times. It used to be my favorite underground movie back in like 91. So, and it's broken too. And it has commentary. It just came out in 2017 with the commentary. Mill Creek picked it up and said, "Hey, Bobcat, do you mind if you do some commentary on this?" And he said, "Yeah, no problem. What? What are you going to say?" He doesn't do that in this. So
He talks regular in his normal
he talks
voice?
regular. So the concept of this movie is that it's a clown, crazy clown world where clowns are just raging alcoholics. And Bobcat is obviously one of them. There's evil clowns and there's good clowns. The evil clown, I'm going to go through this, okay, because I wrote this down. The people in this movie is frickin' awesome, okay? You ready for this? Bobcat Goldthwait, Robin Williams, Adam Sandler, pre-Adam Sandler, Saturday Night Live. He did not have any stuff before that. Julie Brown from MTV, Tom Kinney, who was the voice of SpongeBob, pre-SpongeBob SquarePants, okay? Florence Henderson, the mom of Brady Bunch. Yep. Blake Clark, who met Adam Sandler on the set, and he was in like every one of Adam Sandler's movies after that. He was the one that the Water Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Paul Dooley, who was in everything, including one of my favorite movies, Strange Brew.
That guy was also in Boy Meets World as Sean Hunter's father.
Who?
That's how many people know that.
Paul Dooley?
Yeah, no, the guy who was the coach they couldn't understand.
Blake Clark.
Yeah.
Yep. LaWanda Page. LaWanda Page was Aunt Esther in Sanford and Son. Kathy Griffin, pre-Nose Job.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
So
yep.
Nose category.
And Sidney Lassick, who has been in a ton of movies, but he was most known for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Okay.
This is an amazing, amazing movie, and I've said that a million times about movies that I really, really love. This movie is timeless. It's not dated whatsoever. It's creepy as hell, and we're going to watch it one of these days.
Well, clowns are creepy in general, and you already don't like clowns, so I'm surprised that you're like giving this such rave review.
I give this rave reviews because one of the first opening segments is Tom Kinney, who does the voice of SpongeBob. The first thing you see, he's a bad clown. He's Binky the Clown, which I remember Binky being like in Garfield cartoons. Does that sound right?
Something.
Anyways, first thing he's doing is cutting a line of coke.
Oh,
and the name of the bar that they all went to was called the Twisted Balloon. How goofy is that? Yep. $1.4 million budget, grossed $115,000.
Oh,
it was a complete flop.
Well, yeah.
So,
you'd assume.
But I mean, everybody did such a great job on this movie, and I encourage anybody to watch it if they have any kind of a sick sense of humor, because it's dark. It's a good dark comedy, and that's.
I don't like clowns anymore after your description of this movie. I used to love clowns, but now I hate clowns.
He's never liked clowns.
Brandon, I owe you a high five after this segment.
Don't let him fool you.
Yeah. Where do you want to start with, Mark, Mr. Sad Mark?
Now, I might get a shark and paint it to look like a clown just so I can like love clowns again.
Okay, well.
I want to start with your Mr. I'm not buying any more of these.
Oh, okay. Yeah, show me up even more.
I only bought every single one of these that ever existed and doubles.
Well, and here's why I did it, to come up with a justification for it.
You have this one?
I didn't have that one. It's a Super Saiyan Goku. Which one is that, Brandon? The Battle Damage version. So if you flip it around the other side, I now own all 3 of those.
This one lost
That's
his
not
head,
really
though.
why I bought it, though. Yeah, this one lost his head.
Yeah, because you have a problem.
I do have a problem.
You have an addiction, sir.
Well, I got it for $9.99, sir.
Well, that's a good deal.
Yes. Okay, what's next?
What did I say? I was totally busting on G.I Joe is the new money grab. It's no longer Star Wars. G.I Joe. Every single one is flooding the shelves. They have about 8 of these guys at every store.
Yeah, but that's, I mean, they're made just like Stormtroopers.
What do you think about that? Oh, nice. I hate that.
Sticker, yo.
I hate when they do that.
Where did you get that, Target?
It was a pre-order, so I mean...
Pick it later. We got plenty of things to do.
Pick it right now.
Well, you know where number 56 is?
Refrigerator Perry.
Mean Joe Green.
No, he's 75.
That's right. They're right. Oops, sorry.
You need to do some more Recondo, bro.
Okay.
Recondo.
Everybody thinks this guy just reminds him of the dude from Jumanji.
Oh, no. That reminds me of our former governor in the movie Predator.
No, he didn't have the handlebar mustache.
Yes, he did, and he had that hat, bro.
He had the hat, but not the
Didn't he have the mustache?
Not the handlebar
Brandon,
mustache.
help. Brandon, I need an adult.
I don't think he's changed his mustache besides shaving it.
I don't think so either.
So
He's
then
a weirdo
this...
I'm not even going to grab anything for you.
Well, I'm going to talk about this longer than you talked about your Shakes the Clown movie.
Stratos? Stratos. Stratos?
Straddle yourselves in, fellas. I'm going to go into the whole history of He-Man. No, I'm just kidding. This actually is pretty hard to find of the new releases. The other ones have been leaving on the shelf everywhere because I'm catching those on clearance.
Mm-hmm.
The word for 2023 is never pay full price.
You mean the phrase?
Yeah, clearance is the word.
Clear is the word.
I like this character.
This Stratos is sweet.
I like that character because Stratos' voice in the original, they tried to make it sound like Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
And you know who else tried to sound like that? Dude that Tom Hardy that played Bane. Oh, it's trying to sound like Sean Connery. Sorry, just saying. Godzilla.
So
Gojira.
these, as
Mothra.
the reaction figures are totally a money grab.
I mean, $18, $20 bucks.
$18. It's Godzilla. The artwork on the card is kind of what sold me.
Mm-hmm.
I see these at stores and then I don't see them anymore right away. So I'm like, okay, people really love Godzilla. I'm gonna jump
The Turtles
in.
ones and like the musician ones are the ones that are peg warming. Yeah.
But the Godzilla ones, if you see, especially like
Ultraman.
yeah,
ones,
if you see these, buy them right away.
That's Jet Jaguar. I see him as Ultraman.
Yeah, it's like a version of.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
Because they're in the same universe.
I love it. 84 Godzilla, 87,
Rodan.
64 Godzilla.
Yeah, we got Rodan, 87,
Rodan
57,
was my favorite.
Mecha Godzilla.
They just have to make a Godzilla Jr.
And then this is...
Godzuki?
Yeah. This one's a sweet one.
This one's the upside down one exclusive.
Oh, it's an error. You got an error. Watch out.
That's
Good
backwards,
God.
upside down for Godzilla. See, he's on fire. Like
He's
this toy
spitting
line's
fire,
gonna be
too,
on
though.
fire.
Oh, that's
Look
a
at
throwback.
that.
I remember those, except they were much bigger.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
remember you had the...
And it's a Shogun Warrior.
Yeah, you'd had the hand that punched
I've
off.
seen at least 2 of the big ones being sold at swaps throughout the years.
Yeah.
You know,
don't
the
see a lot
Shogun
of those.
Warriors line is doing Skeletor.
Yeah. They did Skeletor.
Shout out to Mixmaster Mike, because I forgot to tell you that there's now a He-Man crossover with Shogun Warriors.
Way to go. Way to not keep him in the loop. This
I'll get it for his birthday.
I got from Zombie Sailor Toys. He started his own company. He used to just sell toys, kind of like, the Posse. He'd go and get like a warehouse full of like Hasbros and sell them.
Oh.
But now he has his own release, and then he's also going to be making 6-inch figures of these. I got the Danhausen just because he's on fire now, and all of
He
his
got
stuff
the
is...
rights to do those too?
Yeah,
I
he got
want
the original. He got
Brody.
Ron Rudat to do all the design.
Wow.
Yeah, and he got the ones that just weren't licensed by WWE anymore.
You notice most of these guys don't have a WWE figure.
Yeah, the only one is
There you
Cardona and Myers, but they're
Bruiser Brody, I thought, had one.
So there's your licensing.
Yeah,
but
he had
Bruiser
a
Brody
classic-
also has a really shady, sad
No, but
past.
He's also got a death certificate.
But
True.
Bruiser Brody has a.
I heard he was a really nice guy.
I heard he
Yeah,
was a great
Bruiser
guy.
Brody has a classic superstar, but that was during the Jax era where they signed people separate from WWE.
And
What's
then
that?
He came with like extras.
You'd have to pre-order to get the extras: a bag of money, the jar of teeth, extra hands to hold the bag. So this is just like makes it even worth more because only the pre-order people, everyone else, like a certain amount of people got it, and then the rest just got the figure.
How much did the little
I don't know, it was like $54 shipped.
total with
Yeah,
all
for
those?
all that, yeah.
Sucker.
And
okay,
it's
what's
limited
next?
too.
Yeah,
Probably
it's already selling. It's already selling for $125.
What they
$150.
probably make like 10,000 of those tops.
Probably.
So this I bought on a whim, clearance.
But those are great for figure photography.
People love these.
Like, show the back of
They're
it.
indestructible.
Show the back of what you can get, like little mini toys, and they sell like you can set up your own toy store almost. 'cause they have the
Toys for your
displays.
toys are what these are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open this up.
Let's see what you got.
Throw that in chat.
Is it Valentine's Day?
Yay!
Life is like a
So
box
then
of
they
chocolates.
give you a couple freebies in there.
Oh yeah, this is like a display case.
Totally scammed you for 2 figures.
You get
pay
5. I thought.
That's what crack dealers do.
These actually go for $9. The Disney ones go for $9. The balls.
Oh
do.
yeah, the balls. You get five mystery items for $9.
That's where they got you.
Well, I got 2 for
By the balls.
by the balls.
They
Look at
got
this
you.
little dude.
Right?
Okay.
And which one is that? Is that Rainbow Bright?
It seeps adorbs. Is that Mr. Is that
Mr. Bill.
Mr. Bill? It
But
is.
it's a gold one.
Oh no!
So I think that must be a chase, maybe.
Yeah, it's like a rare. Then they have like the ultra.
Oh,
rare
look, he
ones.
looked possessed right there.
Oh, wait, this is
Chad,
the-
I like clowns too.
This is the trashy guy from Toy Story 4, not Mr. Bill.
Oh.
Oh, the spoon guy?
Yeah,
Oh.
the sport guy.
You're sport.
Mr. Bill would have been cooler.
He
Well, they
would've-
do have a Mr. Bill.
Or a Gumby, or...
Well, they have like different. This is the Disney line. They have like a regular toy line with Ninja Turtles and stuff, and He-Man stuff, and
The
Transformers
plot
stuff.
thickens.
More stuff.
Oh, more.
Look at that Yoda.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, it's like a mini
It's
backpack.
a mini Grogu.
Is that
and
a
the
mini
flag.
Iron Man?
Yep.
Is that a mini mouse?
Yep.
A mini mouse.
All right.
I see.
Let's take this little Iron Man out of here.
While he's doing that, Brandon, where can we be found on the interwebs?
We can be found on YouTube at the Toy Posse. Like and subscribe. We can be found on Instagram, the Real Toy Posse _ and MN Toy Posse, on Twitter at Toy Posse, and on Facebook MN Toy Posse and the Toy Posse. This is where I turn up the music.
Mark, where is our next swap and when?
It's the After Valentine's sale,
Yeah.
February 19th,
Yeah.
from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the
Yeah.
Bloomington Event Center, a.k.a. the Bloomington Knights of Columbus.
How many tables?
75 plus.
Are they all sold out?
Long gone.
Long gone.
gone.
And they're
And-
open from?
9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay.
And tables for the next sale go up on Friday
This coming
All right.
Friday.
at 6 p.m.
Okay.
And
Friday
it's
the
free to
3rd.
get in. Don't forget.
It's
Bring your
free
family.
admission,
Okay.
free fun,
Okay.
maybe some free toys.
Okay.
All right. You had me at free toys.
What? Free?
Not for you.
No.
Okay, Brandon, do you have anything to add?
Nothing to add, guys.
Well,
Peace
then why
out.
don't you just shut up and turn it off?